better way to start this than sleep deprived and dying. Hello, it's Rhea. Wherever you are, and whatever time it is, I hope you are enjoying yourself. I am sorry if I sound dead inside. I'm fine. I'm just heavily sleep deprived per usual. But, to power through today's video, I have some tea. And, yes, there is Jimin right here. This is a Tiny Tan sticker. He's actually covering up like this smudge that a blue Posca pin made on this contact paper, so yeah. That aside, today's video, so fun fact, I'm actually refilming this because the first time I did, I noticed, like I just now went to edit it and I was like, I can hear so much sound issues. Mostly it was just the TV in the background and it was really annoying, so I was like, there's no way I can salvage this, so yes, I am filming this again. So yes, today's video is my third sketchbook tour. If you watched the other ones, you would know that the first two are coming from whenever I was in high school. But this one's a little bit different in the sense that it was actually whenever I was starting college. My voice is cracking so many times. I did not do any vocal warm-ups before filming this. I'm a fool, but I'm gonna get through anyway. But honestly, I feel like this sketchbook is kind of lackluster. I mean, if you saw the other ones, you saw that they were very chaotic and concerning. And, but, like I said, it's a journey, so you're kind of seeing me like progress towards something. I don't know, the first three, like these first several sketchbooks, it's like, wow, what the heck. But on the other hand, I'm about to finish one of my current sketchbooks, so that will be exciting to see like a compare and contrast. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get into it, I guess. Oh, by the way, this is, I mean, like you can already see this is a Canson mixed media. Like I said, it was started whenever I was in college, so that would be 2016. Yes, fall of 2016 is whenever I got this, probably. But yeah, I didn't decorate the covers back then. I think even now I don't really decorate them. I need to, but I just don't really get around to it, so yeah. I even kept this in here, wow, what the heck. Okay, first page. I kind of envy the way that I used to be in terms of like, I don't know, I feel like I wish I did this in my sketchbooks more, where it's like a full-on illustration type thing going. I feel like now I just kind of do solely sketching because I like sketching a lot, it's very like carefree or whatever, but I would like to take it to the next level of like fleshing out ideas more. Like it could still be a sketch, but I want it to be more like this rather than just like person's head, person's bust shot here, blah blah blah, you know, like eh. So yes, I like this page. It's like this character, they're underwater and they're like huge, I guess, or these things are small, so you got like little treasure and jellyfish, octopus, yeah, it's not a squid. But yeah, that's kind of a fun concept. And here we have it looks like they're in like the hot springs, I guess. She looks like she's over here having somewhat of like a gay panic, and I respect that. So yeah. And here we have Jinx from League of Legends. This is a Star Guardian skin, which came out at around this time, and I was like super hype about it. At first I was kind of like, does that really suit her? But then again, we have Syndra and Miss Fortune as Star Guardians now, so hey. I think this skin line, like the second Star Guardian skin line, was probably like the best. Anything past that was very questionable, but anyways. So yes, I have more drawings of Jinx, because I thought she was like super cute. And I really liked the shipping of Jinx and Lux because they're both champions that I play, and they're both like, I don't know, I just thought it was really cute. And ever since then, I've been pushing that agenda because it's amazing. And over here, this is like mangled, like what happened with the this is like destroyed. I mean, not destroyed, but it's like there's so much like sketch residue, I guess. But anyways, this is Mob from Mob Psycho, and I literally like just saw on Twitter that they're having a 3rd season. That's so freaking crazy. Oh my gosh. I remember like, yeah, I would like watch like on Wednesdays, because that's whenever it'd come out. I'd like immediately like, it'd be like my day off from school, so on Wednesdays I just remember like chilling, watching Mob Psycho's new episodes, and I loved it. So I'm really excited for season 3. So yes, that's Mob and Dimple. Mob is so precious. We love him. Okay, and here, some girlies at the beach having a good time, it seems. Yeah, I think I got like Copic markers around this time, but it was like very like limited. Like I've never had a full set of Copic markers. Even now I don't. So yeah, I was kind of just trying to test them out and draw some characters. So I drew some at the beach because I think it was during summer, and yeah. Over here is just a sketch. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say. There's a lot of these pages where it's like, you know, just one drawing in the middle, and like that's it. Not even like fully committed. And I mean, like, okay, I guess, but current me could like never. I feel so horrified thinking of that. It's like, this is a waste of space. Come on, dude, you gotta utilize. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay, so if you follow me on my social media, you may have seen me draw this character. She looks not that different, but like she definitely looks more refined now, and probably is still going to change potentially in the future, as all my OCs might. But Aura, I believe, is my first ever OC, and I think this, like right here, this page is like me trying to like flesh her out as a character a little bit more. And I mean, like, this is very, very basic compared to like how, I mean, I haven't come that far, but I feel like I've come a little bit further. Oh wow, I did give her a birthday. Wow, what do you know? And I made her 17? What? I thought she was 16. She can be 17. I don't know. Honestly, ages are probably subject to change as well. But yeah, this is like the first time I think that I like drew her in an attempt to make her like an OC and everything. So yeah, now she's like, her hair is kind of the same a little bit. She's still a cat girl, of course, and she is an idol as well, and she has an older sister named Aurore. So it's Aura and Aurore. Will I change their names? I don't know. Like I said, everything's subject to change with me. And then over here is this cherry blossom drawing. This was copied. I'm pretty sure I was like in class trying to sketch something out, and yeah, and I think I just colored it. Honestly, it does look pretty nice as a copy. I feel like I'm not too bad at copying something down, but I don't want to be good at that necessarily. I want to be good at being able to use whatever I'm using as like a resource and being able to transfer my own ideas. You know, so basically incorporate what I see, but into my own ideas and my own style, if that makes sense. And I think behind here there's, yes, okay. So here is Elemental Slugs, because that was a skin that came out on League as well. I played a lot of League around this time, so yes. I really like that skin, but this drawing is kind of eh. I definitely don't think I was used to drawing like that. I don't know how to explain it. Like portraits? I don't know. I guess like more realistic style? I don't know. But yeah. And then over here is Midoriya. I guess I could zoom in here. Midoriya from My Hero Academia, and yeah, I was just doing one of those like, little expression challenge things where I'm just trying to like draw. I'm pretty sure like the expressions you've seen, like you can tell immediately like what it's from. Probably one of those things on Pinterest. So yeah, because I was watching My Hero Academia around the time, and I was like, oh my god, this is so great. I love Izuku. He's so precious. And yeah, so sketching that, and then over here is Elemental Slugs in her dark form. So if you don't know the context of this, basically this character, she, like, the skin that she has, like the elemental skin, it's like, that's how she normally looks, and then she can change into different forms, and this is one of the forms. But I think now I like the magma form the best. Yes, I definitely like magma the best. But yeah. So over here is I think a sketch of Syndra. Yeah, I was like, this is like her more profile headshot type view, and this is like I guess her body. I love how I just like give up on the things that I don't want to draw. I'm like, feet, no. Arms, absolutely not. And over here there's this drawing. Yeah, like, I can't stand how it's just this one little thing in the middle, and then all this space is just going to waste. So sad. This is Sona, who's also a character in League. I didn't really play Sona that much, I don't think, did I? She's okay, but it wouldn't be often that I'd play her. Especially around this time, I was probably like really trying to commit to playing ADC, and I went to switch over to playing more mid, and yeah, but Sona, I think just because she's cute, I thought she was cute to draw at the time, and yeah, we're here, more League. These are all like based off the winter skins, so I'm pretty sure that's Syndra's skin, that's Karma's skin, Talia, and Annie. I love clowning myself and being like, dude, what the heck did I just draw? Like, why does she look like that? But we're trying, okay? That's what's important. Over here, I think I was drawing like different mouths or something. Yeah, with like marker. So yeah, there's that. And then there's just like this once again, very simple drawing. And then I believe there's a little mini comic on this page. It's upside down, so okay, so yeah. Let me know if you can relate. I love how like goofy this is, like how silly it is, and like the execution and everything, like the smear here and stuff. It's like, oh gosh, this is innocence at its best. Honestly, like there's times where I can't even like clown my past self, because it's like I was just so innocent, enjoying figuring out art, I guess. I don't know, but yes, this happens to me way too many times. It's terrible. And then over here is pretty much just an eye thread. So just me drawing different kinds of eyes, I think. Yeah. Nice. And here, it looks like there's... this is honestly not even worth turning to the side, but bunny, cat, hamster, I was about to say gerbil, some paws, I guess. This is like Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I would say that he looks like a humanoid version of Sonic. And I drew him down here again, so. Over here is... I don't know. Yeah, okay. And then over here is kind of like a little fairy character, I guess, that I drew. It's kind of cute. I like that I actually colored this and put some kind of effort into something as opposed to like the other side of this. But yeah, a fairy character with some butterflies. And then this, which has the bleed through, of course, always. But just a little drawing. It says "in memory of when I cared," which honestly is so funny. It's very me, I guess, but this would honestly be funny if I made it into like a sticker or something. I mean, it might look completely different, but just like a sticker saying "in memory of when I cared," because I think that's very well needed. And then over here to some people. I have never enjoyed trying to draw side profiles. I have struggled with them for years, and I think even now I'm like, oh gosh, but practice makes perfect. Well, practice makes it better, rather. Let's go with that. So, hey, I definitely think I could make a better side profile on the spot than what I did here. And then there's this drawing in a more semi-realistic style, I guess. That nose is very long, though. I don't know. He's supposed to be like blowing a bubble, I guess. Yeah, and then this little character, once again, I really just said I don't care about drawing feet. I refuse to draw feet. This is a no feet household. I don't know, I just, which is fair, because even now, I'm like, drawing shoes and feet, like, I really just try to avoid it. I need to face my fears. This is too much. But yeah, this is a little character. Has like this red ombre purple hair and these little odd looking space buns. Yeah, interesting. I think I did that with colored pencil and micron, and then Copic marker for the skin. Yeah. Over here, I think I was trying some kind of dynamic, interesting pose. Yeah, but it just wasn't. I gave up, I guess. And then over here, I don't know, did I start drawing the Ari pages in my last sketchbook, or is this the first time I did it? Anyways, there was like a certain good amount of time where like in my sketchbooks I felt the need to have at least one page dedicated to the sketches of Ari, so from League of Legends. So yes, that's what this is about. I really like this one. It's like so cute. She looks so irritated and tiny. But yeah, I love how I colored her skin, but like nothing else. I really just gave up. I was like, okay, I'll do her skin, but anything else I don't care for. It's probably because I didn't have like the Copic markers in red, I guess. But then what is this done with then? I could have used that color. But anyway, yeah, so Ari. This says more buffs, as it should. No, I'm kidding. Oh, this is upside down. Okay, over here, there's this little character. I kind of want to redraw her. Wonder how she'd look now if I redrew her. That'd be kind of cool. There's a lot that I always go back in. Like, I always go back through my sketchbooks and I'm like, oh, I should redraw this. So, yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so there's that. And then over here, this is also a concept that I wanted to dig more into. I wanted this to originally be like just a profile, but like blown up over the page. And it was like, you know, the mask was covering her and there was like the flowers. Yeah, so I'd like to revisit that if I could someday. Is this? Oh, okay. The bleed through, of course, and then looks like I attempted to draw 2 flowers. Wow, go me. And this entirety is just blank. I'm so disgusting. And then I have no idea what is happening here, but I respect it. And then down here, it looks like I wanted to like actually do some kind of comic thing here, but I just gave up. So yeah, nice. Honestly, there's probably been like several times where I've thought of like a little mini comic or something, but I just didn't do it. So I was thinking about getting a sketchbook where it's just solely my comics, because if you don't know, so far I like have my sketchbooks divided into like subjects. So I have a experimental one, or like a one for studies. I have one for whatever I want to draw, and then I have one for fan art. And I'm wondering if I should make more categories, but that could be very tedious and unnecessary, so I don't know. Over here was probably me, I think, during finals. My first semester as a college student going through finals, and I was like, oh god, because this is around like Christmas time and everything, and I was like, yeah. So for those of you out there that are like in high school or like soon to graduate, and you think that you're gonna just perfectly have your life together, unfortunately that is not how it works. You kind of just wander endlessly, and that might really just be life. I don't know. But yes, I thought it was funny that I gave myself cat ears, but I didn't give myself a cat tail. Anyway. Bled through, bleed for the next page, and then these little doodles. I don't really think that's worth turning the page over for, but yeah. And then there is, yes, this is the drawing that I did. I've always liked that whole, like, girl in the clouds thing, but I have yet to genuinely try to execute it. I guess it's because I know so many people have done it, and I'm like, if I do it and then it looks like then like but who cares? Literally, who cares? I should do it anyways. So yes, there's that. And then over here we have Miu Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew, which I believe was one of like the first animes that I actually watched. I was head over heels for this franchise, and yeah, I heard this is getting a reboot, so I am really excited for that. Yes, just some little doodles of her. Definitely funded my cat girl obsession. And over here is character. Oh yeah, this was the thing that I would do. So if I like would draw a character and like I hated how their face looked, I would just put a mask over them, and I'd be like, okay, cool, they just wear a mask now, I guess. Like if I mess up on the face, I would just always put a mask over it and be like, okay, close enough, there we go. I just think that's so funny. But yeah, there's that. And then over here, so here is me, and this is Syndra and Ari, and Ari's like, it's okay, really, because she got buffed. No, she got nerfed, my bad. They both got nerfed, and I would like play them a lot, especially to like for ranked, and because they were like super strong around the time. And yeah, and I also just like playing them in general, so I was like, oh heck yeah, they got nerfed, and I was like, no. My life is over. I was such a huge nerd for League at the time. Like, it's so crazy to think about it now. I don't know, I just think it's so funny. But yeah. And over here, that's the incredible bleed through once again. And here was me trying to draw a Catboy maid. And here's where I kind of like sort of ran into like this roadblock of like, wait, well what if someone's like, oh that's a girl, and it's like, I'm like, well no, that's a guy. It's like, well how would you tell? And I was kind of just like hitting this weird confusion at like gender and appearances and all kinds of stuff. So I just thought it was funny. Like I think it's funny like looking back now, because I'm just like, I'm gonna draw whoever I want, and whatever I say, that whatever identity I give them, that is who they are, and that is that, simply as it is. So yeah, but I thought this was really fun. I need to understand more of like, I want to be able to draw maid dresses, but like more elaborate and fancy. But around the time, this isn't that bad considering. And just a collection of doodles on this page with the micron. I think I just really like this color and like how soft. This is probably a 005 size micron. It's like very tiny and detailed. So yeah, this was fun. I wish I did more doodles to fill out the entire spread, but anyways. There is this character as well. I don't know why, I just like really enjoyed this, because it's just this girl, and she has her little skateboard behind her, and thigh highs that I guess aren't really matching up. And a little strawberry on her shirt. I don't know, I thought it was really cute at the time. And it looks like we are getting pretty much close to the end here, so yeah. There's this dude who I sort of envisioned him like getting raised up by like a helicopter or something. So he's like holding on. I have no idea where I came up with that really intense dynamic idea. But yes, just like out of nowhere, it just feels so random, but yes, and he's smoking. Interesting. Interesting choice. And then, oh, I'm not done, whoops. And then over here, there is these two. One of them's looking up, other one's looking down. I was like, wow, my mind for doing such a thing. I'm kidding. But yeah, and I drew flowers here, and I was gonna do like face markings here. I don't know. It's wild things are going on. My voice keeps cracking. For here, there is this character. I totally thought I colored this in because I remember I was like, okay, I'm gonna color this with like a jade green, like a dark jade green color, and then yes, this is supposed to be like her little sphinx cat. She was supposed to be like a witch or something, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, holding a little sphinx cat, and yeah. And over here, okay. Just drawing a little outfit, I guess. And then I think I was supposed to draw more, but I just didn't. Like I was supposed to draw like actual outfits leading up, like actual fashion here, but that's all you get. 2 pleated skirts that look the exact same, a long sleeve tee, and 2 t-shirts. There you go. Fashion 101, you're welcome. And is this the last page? I think so. Let me see. Oh, no it's not. Okay, so this page is just me once again testing out the Copic markers, but I was starting to like actually play around with characters, so yeah. I have these 3. They're all really cute. I have an OC that looks kind of like this one in a way, Celeste, but yeah. They turned out kind of cute at the time. And so lastly, of course there's the bleed through and nothing on this page. Lastly, there were some sketches I did of a sculpture that I saw at one of the museums that I had to go to for my art history class. And yeah, because we couldn't take photos, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just sketch it and reference it whenever I have to write this essay. So yeah, that's what that's about. Another one and more art history stuff. Amazing. Is there anything on the back? There is one thing, and it is concerning. Hold on. So yes, that is the last page in the sketchbook. Just her. Okay, cool. And then on the back, I just have all of this. Jeez, it's like I spent more on the back cover of my sketchbook than I did in the actual sketchbook itself. But anyway, summarizing thoughts. Honestly, oh, I totally forgot about that. Right, so there was this, but then on the back, there was this. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess I tried. I think those are supposed to be like flower petals. Okay, yes, I remember now. Yeah, so I did that. So yes, summarizing thoughts. I mean, it wasn't as lackluster as I was first roasting myself for, but I definitely think in the next one, because I think the next sketchbook is like a I think it's like, how many pages is this one? 50 or something? I don't think it's that many, but the next one's gonna be like a strap more. I think it's like 100 pages or something. And that was whenever I was like, okay, I need to like utilize my sketchbook and really like, you know, push myself. And that was whenever I did my first attempt at Inktober, maybe, I think. We will see. And the next older sketchbook tours. But yeah, it was okay. You know, I was trying. I guess. Is there anything else upcoming? I did mention that there's another sketchbook that I need to finish. It's very close to being finished, and it's like an actually recent one. So yeah, I wonder which one's gonna come first, the older one or the newer ones. I should definitely finish all of the ones that I started in 2020 by the end of this year. So that's definitely my goal because it's been way overdue, so yeah. But at this point I am rambling, so yeah, it looks like that's about it for today. Okay, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed your time here today, please feel free to leave a like. If you would like to see more of my content, you can always check out my other videos and subscribe. And for reference, if you're new, I am Rhea or Etheria, and I like making art and art-related content on my channel. While my goal is to post at least weekly, you can definitely check out my other social media that's always linked in the description, and at the end of the video for more timely updates. Thank you so much again for watching, and until next time, I wish you a nice rest of your day and week. Take care!